Beautiful work, Curry. Beautiful work. Ladies and gentlemen, this episode of Our Thoughts Live is brought to you by the soundtrack to your summer. Ladies and gentlemen, now that's what I call Our Thoughts Summer, streaming now on Spotify, curated by the sick and twisted minds of Damn Explained Part 2. Both can be found on our channel. Curry, go ahead. Put those links in the description or in the chat. With amazing songs that are cut due to copyright reasons. We have songs like Dragon Ball Durag by Thundercat, Pusha T, Dreamin' of the Past, some Silk Sonic, of course. You get the point. Anyways, some really good records on there, so maybe some sleepers you may not have known about. So there you go, guys, and enjoy the episode. All right, I'm about to come on now. There we go. There we go. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another edition of Our Thoughts Live. Matt is busy. He's got some work stuff to deal with, so it's just me today, just your substitute teacher. Let me know if, by the way, I'm good. Just sitting back here. I've been kind of doing a little like self-critiquing lately, and I feel like I'm getting too close to the mic sometimes, so let me know if you can hear me. Audio levels seem to be picking up okay, so I'm guessing we're good, but just let me know. Let me see. Okay, cool. I can see the chat here. I'm just getting situated. It's like only our third gaming stream that we've done. Oh shoot, hold on, let me tweet to the community, the EXO community. Let me know how you guys are doing, by the way. I got some stuff to talk about. Remind me to talk about Nope. I saw Nope recently. I'll do a little spoiler-free discussion about it, like love that movie, my god. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let me know in the chat how you're doing. Everything seems good. Thank you, Curry. Thank you, Curry. Also, how'd you guys like the very first sponsor for Our Thoughts Live? The very first sponsor for Our Thoughts Live is the Our Thoughts Podcast Summer Soundtrack. Let me know what y'all think about the soundtrack if you guys have had a chance to look at it. Some good music on there. And Curry, shout out to our moderator right now doing work, my man Curry, ranting and raving on Twitter. My man. So yeah, he's gonna be posting links throughout the stream. Go ahead, check him out. As you can see, he's got a little little essay he wrote for us. Thank you, appreciate you. Hey man, I got a fresh cut. I can't not wear a hat. What do you mean? I had a very emotional talk with my barber. I had a very, very emotional talk. Man, that dude is incredible. So, shout out to my boy at Empire Barbershops in Concord. Had a very, very vulnerable discussion in the barbershop, which is like, and like there was someone there, and we're just like effing, man, like whatever. I love that dude. Let me just send one more tweet. And I promise I will not be on my phone for the rest of this. That sounds like every date you've been on, huh? Okay. Boom. Okay. But yeah, how have y'all been? The forehead is, you know what? The forehead is making an appearance. Um, Josh, my boy Josh, how are you? How are you, man? And he got tickets to see Kendrick. Damn. I've seen stuff from the Kendrick videos or tour, and man, I'm loving it so far. In case you guys don't know, oh, hold on, let me play the soundtrack. Might as well play some background music. Um, yeah, Kendrick is looking great. That tour is looking everything we wanted, and I feel like he's gonna be popping around a lot more, just to get PG Lang established. You know, the artist there, he's gonna be probably on a lot of Baby Keem songs. Um, I know they signed a lot more artists on PG Lang, so yeah. And oh yeah, I was gonna talk about Nope. Nope. First of all, week's been great. Just getting a lot of work done, a lot of work regarding the pod, which will maybe update you. We'll update you later on. But yeah, and then we will be, and then I was watching Nope on Saturday, this past weekend, or this past Sunday, and man, I feel like that movie is just so important. Like, it's Shark Week, and one thing that I thought about was like, man, this movie is like, must have been what Jaws felt like, you know, like that modern blockbuster, that movie that makes you think about things. And if I don't know if you guys have seen the trailer, but Nope, there's like this UFO. It's kind of like Jordan Peele's take on like a UFO flying saucer alien movie. That's not really a spoiler, they kind of advertise that, but he it really like captures that same like what you want a blockbuster to do, you know, like it makes you fear a little bit, makes you think. Really makes you think. There's a lot of layers to it, a lot of it to unpack. I don't know if you guys know why it's called Nope, but it's basically like, I think Jordan Peele talked about it. It was like he wanted that emotion evoked out of, like, because that's a thing that apparently black audiences say a lot during horror movies. I mean, we've all done it, where like someone's walking backwards right into the killer, and we're like, nope, like don't do that. Or like something super scary is like around the corner, you're like, and everyone would just be like, I'm just gonna walk the other way. Nope, I'm out of here. So kind of similar to Get Out. He wanted to say like, oh, like this is the movie for people who have always said like, if I were in a horror movie, I would just get out. So yeah, that's I love the way he I just love the way Jordan Peele operates, man. He's kind of like just like one of the biggest examples of black excellence in art, man. Weeknd, Jordan Peele, you have Virgil. Whew. But yeah, Nope, would not recommend it enough unless you don't really deal well with like scary movies and movies that kind of are supposed to haunt you a little bit afterwards, because otherwise I just wouldn't recommend it. It's a little traumatizing. There's some scenes in there that are very disturbing. But with that said, if you guys are into just good entertainment, good substance, you know, substance filled entertainment, Nope is what you're looking for. Like I know that Jordan Peele movies, they kind of, you know, they can be a lot to handle, but this one is just very fun. It balances the fun with what it wants to say. Great spectacle. That's another thing that he said. He wanted to make a real spectacle movie because he didn't know if, you know, we were going to be back in movie theaters. So just really cool concepts from Jordan Peele. By the way, I'm sorry if I'm just gonna be. Thing is, Matt kind of reels me in a lot during our streams, so if I just go on these rants, then you know. It's called Our Thoughts Podcast. I'm not wearing a 4. Thank you, Jose. Yeah, Imagine. So that's another thing we can get to. So some weekend updates for you. Should we go to let's go to the weekly weekend update, ladies and gentlemen. Another sponsor, I guess. This podcast is brought to you by the weekly weekend update. I have it written down on my phone here. Let's see. So first of all, we will have a bunch of new videos coming out this weekend. It's gonna be, well, first of all, we have the Idol 10 things you didn't know that were connected between the Idol trailer and the Weeknd's music, his like the Ableverse, if you will. So that's gonna be a great video. It's something that I've been excited to do, you know, like the Idol trailer. Like this is the Weeknd's TV show, so it was just really cool to talk to Matt about it, and it was great is that we had the same exact idea, and you know we executed. I feel like I got a text from Matt recently. He said that this is the best thing we've ever made. So, you know, this weekend, tune in for that, and also we have the How Do I Make You Love Me music video, like dissection analysis. Like we really get into it. You know, like there's been great videos. Thought, Pearl Fountain. You guys know him, Omar. He put out a great video talking about all the hidden meanings and all the stuff behind the Dawn FM music video. But we're really gonna talk about how it affects the story. What's up, Uncle Dodo? My family from the Philippines. Just playing some video games. Yeah. Shout out to my family in the Philippines. I love you guys. But yeah, excited for that. When do you guys want that to drop, by the way? Because maybe I kind of let it wait out, because you know that Idol video is really good, and I want to let the algorithm sit with that. But also the How Do I Make You Love Me breakdown dissection thing is it would be done around the same time. So if you want it like maybe Tuesday, Monday, thing like that, like when do you want it? When are you? I just want to get the temperature. But yeah, let's talk about the haunted house first, and then we'll talk about. I'll let you guys say what you want to say about the How Do I Make You Love Me music video. So, in case you guys don't know, Universal Studios has announced that The Weeknd will be, I guess, collaborating with them, or has been collaborating with them, and created their own little haunted house scary thing for the Hollywood Horror Nights that they pull every year. They get a bunch of haunted houses. I love watching them on YouTube, like the little mazes and the attractions, the fright zones, I think they're called, scare zones. Man, so I'm really excited. This has been like something that I've grown up with, you know, this concept of the Hollywood Halloween Horror Nights. Fright Fest, I think is just called. Now it's Discover Kingdom. And yeah, so I'm really excited. He said that it's kind of it's based on the After Hours. It's called the After Hours Nightmare, and I guess it's based on like what inspired the world of After Hours. Like it's not gonna be the songs exactly like brought to life. It's gonna be more like, think like the music videos, like what the images you saw there. Like they said there's gonna be a toad, like a crazy toad. They said there's gonna be like a scene where like you see the Weeknd being dissected, like his brain is being picked apart, and that's kind of like what we're going into, you know. It's like we're gonna see what they're picking apart, like what's in the mind, a cinematic journey into Abel's mind, if you will. So that's, damn man, like this is, I'm sorry that I haven't been really playing this game right now. I just need to talk a little bit, and but man, that's really cool, man. There's not a lot of artists that would do something like this, that can make a haunted house of all things. Like a movie, sure, like we've all heard that. There's great artists that made great albums that deserve their own movies or set that tone of a movie, but a haunted house is something that not a lot of albums, give the feeling of. And we all make the joke. The Weeknd makes haunted strip club music. Well, I don't know if we're gonna see a strip club, but we're gonna see a haunted house based on the Weeknd's ideas. So, like some cool stuff coming soon. And do I want to announce it? Damn. Okay. You know what? Let's cause some havoc while Matt's gone. So I will be heading over to Universal Studios with Matt. He lives in LA, so we're gonna go to Universal Horror Nights, Universal Studios Horror Nights, and we're gonna record some content for you guys. I'm terrible with haunted houses, so this is gonna be just like the worst experience, and it's gonna be caught on camera for you guys to for you guys to enjoy. So I'm excited for it, but I'm also dreading it because that's gonna be. Guys, I really do terrible with haunted houses, movies with suspense and thrillers. Like, nope. There were scenes where I had to look down. Like, I do not do well. Oh my god, I was just talking to Jasmine about it. I am terrified, but I'm excited, man. I'm excited to record our first piece of like on the field content. I feel like that's something that we don't really have on the channel, and I think it's gonna be fun, man. It's something that we've been wanting to do, more in-person stuff. So yeah. Oh yeah, Kurt. Yeah, he definitely took your advice on that one. I have it on good authority. I was talking to him about you. We were DMing the other day. Ooh. Jose, let me know when you're going, because we might be who knows, we might be going on the same day, so just let me know. We're thinking September, what was it, 24? The Saturday of September 24, whatever Saturday is closest there. So who knows, maybe if you guys want to do like an OurThoughts meet and greet, like if you're able to. I mean, I'm not gonna have I'm gonna fly you out to meet with us, but like I'm not expecting you guys to do that. But if you guys are in the area, if you guys are heading out, haven't booked your ticket yet, maybe you could all come through on the 24th, I think. So yeah. Oh yeah, the Weeknd's head is definitely getting chopped off. I hope they did say that you're gonna be in the warehouse of the In Your Eyes music video. So it'd be cool if you're like kind of walking and you can see like off to the side, you see like an animatronic of the Weeknd's head being cut off. That would be just to like the beat drop, or like because if you guys hear the song, there's like a little stab, which I guess is like a double entendre. There's like a synth stab or like a sax stab that happens right in the music video when he cuts the head off. So when she cuts the head off, so that would be some cool ideas. Let me know. That's a good discussion, actually. Let me know what scene from an After Hours music video you would want in like a haunted house section, like to walk by as it's happening. Like maybe you want to walk by the After Hours short film scene when he's like going crazy in the subway train. So let me know. I wonder why he didn't do this during the After Hours era. Maybe because of COVID. I think because of COVID, they weren't doing Halloween Horror Nights. Like this was like the soonest. Cause I don't remember if they had a Halloween Horror Nights. Oh, we just walked into this room. Let's go talk with Violetta, I guess. Also, if you guys don't know, this is a game called the Artful Escape. It's had a lot of vibes that feel like Dawn FM. So I've just been enjoying all the Weeknd news, and whenever we can get a gaming stream going, we're playing this game. So it's been really fun so far. The Artful Escape. Going in October, okay, for sure. But yeah, it's gonna be fun for us, guys. Fun times for the Weeknd fans, man. Oh my goodness. But yeah, let me know. let me know what scene from an After Hours music video you'd like to walk by as your in like the after hour or not after hours haunted house thing, you know. Well, how does it look? Yeah. Cool. Let me turn the volume up a little bit.
Oh, well, of course he did.
Damn, look at that outfit.
He's an artist, barely in his formative years. A prodigy, a master's apprentice.
You know the chance that kid just blew? For us? For me, Mark?
My name is...
Your name's gonna be nothing if you keep missing your cues. Don't think I haven't noticed.
What show are you going to for the After Hours? I'm going to the SF one. Funny enough, it's not really an SF. It's just it's by SF. Levi's Stadium. I think it's August 27th. Is that day? What time? When are you guys going to the After Hours Still Going tour? The Snow Child music video. Ooh. Thing is, I just don't know how scary that could be. Could be though. It could be scary. For sure.
If you don't want any attention, why are you playing guitar?
Oh shit. Yo, okay, we gotta meet up. Yo, okay. Bro, if you guys see me, I wanna put this on record right now. If you're watching this back and if you're going to the SF show and you see me, do not hesitate to talk to me. Like I want to talk to you guys like in person. Like, come on now. Why would I not want to talk to some fellow Weeknd fans? I wasn't listening, but yeah, just hit me up because I got lightning in my hands. Is always. I don't care what the question is. That's always going to be my response. Relax. We're gonna see each other.
So come on, tell
for
me,
sure.
what is it you're afraid of?
It's hard to explain.
Also, do I need to project as much? Can I just talk like this? I'm gonna talk a little lower for a little bit.
No.
Oh, if we sit next to each other, that'll be so fun.
Well, yes.
I've been talking to people like to my family who I'm going with.
Back home,
I was like, I hope the people behind us are also standing up, because best believe, like when fucking when freaking you know, Out of Time, Call Out My Name, After Hours, when those songs come on, I'm standing up. So I hope the people behind me are okay. I hope they can see above me. I hope they're also standing, because there's no way I'm not standing.
I thought I grew into this mastermind. I'm starting to realize that not who I think. And it scares me. You're probably right.
You think you only got two options. Either give everybody what they want or fail. You haven't even considered there's a third option.
What's that?
Are you an artist?
Yes, I'm an artist.
An artist's job is not to give people what they want, Francis. It's to give people something they could never have imagined.
Can I ask you a question? Did you ask me to come out here because of my uncle?
Your uncle? Who's your uncle?
No one. No one at all.
Oh yeah, the How Do I Make You Love Me music video. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think about the music video. Like I said, we have a breakdown coming soon, maybe Tuesday. Some craziness going on. This is literally the Don FM video game. Man, some great imagery. in the "How Do I Make You Love Me" music video. One thing I can talk about, because it's a pretty hefty video. There's a lot of points. Very. Sorry, it really like kind of humanizes and makes us feel for the character of the Don FM character. You know, like picks up right after Out of Time music video, and we see him just like dejected by society. We see him humiliated, shamed, people showing dislike for, you know, this whatever he is now. Like, great stuff.
Hard to tell. What's your first impression?
Great stuff, man. Let's see. Never felt so traumatized from a video. Yep. There's a voice on the wind, a tenor. Crystal prawn dumplings. I love crystal prawn dumplings. I gotta pick that one. Gotta pick that one.
That's the place.
It was really interesting. Can confirm Abel is a virgin now. True. And yeah, the ending is really cool because I feel like it's gonna lead into the next music video, like similar to "Take My Breath" into "Sacrifice," that kind of thing.
Chesco, got it. Ultra exclusive. Got a plan for that?
Like how they kind of lead directly into each other, like the same night, even.
I got riffs to raise jazz
Yeah.
arms.
Electric.
So with that said though, what would you want the next music video to be? Because I can give my answer, because again, there's a lot to the video, so it's not like this isn't like the thing that's gonna make a video. But where I think we're going is that if this isn't the last music video, because if it's the last music video, then I would want it to be the song. You know, you guys know the song. But if we're getting more, I would want it to be like "Here We Go Again." I think would be dope, just to show like the cyclical nature of the album, and to show kind of like, oh shoot, like he's really gone through this journey of you know, living out his trauma, his memories, his bad memories, all that stuff, and it's just him messing up like 100,000 times, like similar to, you know, Doctor Strange, the Dormammu, I've Come to Bargain. Like we just see this loop happening, representing kind of like how the album loops. So I think that would be cool. And also maybe a Tyler the Creator kind of cameo, like seeing them together in a room, like with whatever is going on in the background, would just be just like the coolest idea to me.
What do you mean? It's hidden?
Not hidden, but
yeah,
I've never found it in the same place twice. Play there and they'll fly you straight back to the lobby.
But yeah, and also with like the kind of horror-esque sound to it, just to end off the music video, I think it'd be kind of funny, or like a cool like subversion if all that kind of intensity and then it goes right into "Here We Go Again."
Wait,
But that's just me.
freak out again.
That's just me. I'm thinking it will be "Is There Someone Else?" Oh, "Is There Someone Else" and "Starry Eyes" would be a cool. Imagine if he did like a combination of songs. Because one of my favorite short stories that he did was Mania. If you guys don't know Mania, it's in it was a Starboy era. It was like a short film depicting like it was just very cinematic, using like the music from Starboy as a soundtrack. Really cool, and it would be really dope if he did that again, but this time it's basically like maybe 3 music videos into one. Like what if he has that great 3-track run, Best Friends. Isn't it Best Friends into "Is There Someone Else?" into "Starry Eyes" as like one music video would be dope. Can I? Yeah, I know I can play the guitar. Hold on, sorry. Let me go back. See. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Thought the music video was super interesting. Yeah, Kay, hey, first of all, hi. Good to see you. But yeah, Matt actually. Well, Matt has a really good point about that one. This video coming up again, probably this Tuesday. Will probably be the safest bet for that video to be out. He talks about that, so hold that question. We have our theories. Kitchen Boy. Wonder what the next song. It's an interesting theory. Kitchen Boy. I can see that maybe it's just those are the most promotable songs on the album, I guess, because I don't know. But yeah, didn't say his name. Oh yeah, maybe he started filming that all the way back because maybe he's been. That's just taken so much time. Like maybe it literally is. Ooh, maybe it literally is like a 30-minute film. This game is beautiful, huh? This game's really pretty. Yo, Ed Sheeran, really? Ed Sheeran rapped with Russ? Ooh. That's crazy.
You're a vision.
Like on a record or like on an IG live? Like what's the name of the song? What's the name of the song?
I am totally experiencing it.
It's like a Tchaikovsky's Cannonade.
It's a Tchaikovsky cannonade.
The appearance of a wonder grill is a complex affair. Where, with whom, what time...
Are you entertained? I'll check it out later. Oh, we've had some crazy drops coming today, huh? First of all, the Beyonce album is dropping tonight. I can't wait to see what that's about. If I only want to reveal everything I'm not. It's very meta. Okay.
It's true about me. I'm a kaleidoscope.
But yeah, Beyonce album.
Change your skills accordingly.
I was talking to Matt about how apparently it's like Act 1, Renaissance Act 1.
What is your destination?
I've heard theories that apparently it's like Act 1 is gonna be like her dance album, and then Act 2 is gonna be an R&B album. Think like Lauryn Hill type thing is how I heard it described, and then Act 3 is gonna be country, a country album. So I wonder how that's gonna go. Country needs an update, man. The country is one of those things that like just doesn't update, it doesn't adapt really. It just is what it is, which is like I can respect that.
Has drawn breath in veins for 500 years. Place is doomed and cocooned. Only way in is beneath.
Is the volume okay? Let me know.
You have experienced the all-powerful globoscopic wonder grill.
Oh. Well, cutscenes just kind of end, and then you don't know if something's gonna happen or. Oh yeah, it's Beyonce. People will hype it up, obviously, you know. But I'm excited to see if the music is good. Like, there's a reason she is as hyped as we give her. As there's as much hype as there is, you know. Like she's definitely made her contributions to the culture. Whew, this game is beautiful. So I'm excited Because if she does live up to hype, then that's another great album this year. You know, we want competition at the OurThoughts Awards. Because the last couple of years, to be honest, like it's like it was harder to nail down the nominations versus nail down the winners. Because like you knew who the winners were, but it was like, okay, what albums do we want to consider in this category? Where it was really tough because it was like there's a lot of standout albums, but there was always like the clear number one. So I'd like there to be a year where it's like either one of 5 albums could be album of the year. You know, that'd be cool. How do I get back to you? There. Yeah, I'm supposed to get back up here. Yeah. What? What's happening? Anyways. Oh. Got it. Sorry. Why can't I make this jump? I promise I'm trying, guys. Woo. Okay, here we go. So sorry. Off topic, but I finished watching Breaking Bad. That's really funny. That's really funny that you bring that up, because my sister is watching Breaking Bad as well, and she said it's really good, and I can attest to that because I have also watched it. I don't know why I didn't lead to that. Great series, but she's been streaming it lately. She's watching Better Call Saul now, which is also ending, and apparently it's like right up there with Breaking Bad. So yeah, I remember when the season finale of Breaking Bad happened, man. Watching that live, that was intense. And then when Better Call Saul came out, they were like, oh, it's never gonna be on that level. Fast forward to now, it's like right up there. It's like right up there. Kitchen Boy says, hold up then. I wonder. Let's see what my boys got coming up. Look at that. I love that I can make this jump. Oh, I just died. Sorry. Thought this was like a... What's this one? Okay, I'll try this again. It's getting really pretty, man. Let's talk about that whole, let's talk about R&B, man, lately. R&B music. So, you guys know me. I love The Weeknd. I love, you know, the Brent Faiyaz album. I love it, I like it. I really like the Giveon album. I like my toxic R&B. I love Summer Walker. Come on now. There it is. Like, I love Summer Walker, but I think has the R&B gone a little bit too far with the toxicity? You know, like it's always gonna be a part of R&B. You know, is like that. Like I'm a big supporter of that argument that it's not toxic R&B. It's, I guess, honest, and you know, honest can be very, very ugly sometimes, very, very brutal. I don't condone it. Like, I'm not saying that just because it's honest means it's right or anything, or it's better, worse, if it's good or bad. But I'm just saying, like, it's a subgenre of music, and I feel like it's just kind of taking over the conversation lately. Like, if you guys haven't been keeping track, the should I let's have this be a little talking break thing here. I have a little screen here. Boom. Okay. Cool, right? I'm so cool. I really took the time to make all this. But anyways, so yeah, you guys, the chat will be over here. So if you guys want to leave any messages, like as I'm talking, as I'm kind of just going on this rant that I guess I've been thinking of, or not rant, just discussion I just wanted to have. Talk to me over here. So yeah, with like R&B always being kind of honest, I think it's just kind of dominated the conversation lately. Like, you have the Division song, "If I Get Caught Cheating." That song is really stand out, really good, has that soundtrack of the summer vibe, and really kind of, if you guys don't know what it is, it's about kind of basically rationalizing cheating in a way, and if you've seen any of the TikToks, like, it's uniting people at bars, it's ending turf wars. Like, there's videos of dudes just all crowded around the DJ table screaming this record that is, but the thing is, it's legitimately it's very good. It's a very, very well made song, made for the internet, made to get this controversy. But it's hard to condone some of the stuff it says. So and then you go to the Giveon album, basically kind of, if you guys don't know, he has that real life drama of breaking up, of having that breakup because he was a cheater. He was cheating as a cheater. And then we have Brent Faiyaz, who we've been known he was a dirtbag, and dropped an album recently that was a cinematic experience and really showed the repercussions and kind of the consequences of being that toxic lover. So I guess, no, I don't think it's gotten too toxic. I think it's just kind of dominated what music is nowadays, and I like to see it. One thing I've always been talking about is, like, R&B is gets a little overshadowed lately by rap, and when it's R&B, when it's like, nowadays, like, R&B artists kind of just go into pop, and because of that, you don't really get, like, pure R&B nowadays. No, you do get pure R&B, but you don't get people that make mainstream music that's also R&B. You know what I mean? Except for SZA again. There's exceptions, but they kind of go into pop at some point. So when you see artists like Giveon, like Summer Walker, Brent Faiyaz, Division, again, all artists I've mentioned before, it's cool. It's cool to see him kind of get views and make it big off pure R&B. But yeah, let me know. Have you guys kind of seen what you guys think about that? Any part of that discussion, let me know. 'Cause I feel like I'm about to. Okay. The Lumiere Violente.
No, I'm.
I gotta take a picture of that.
Is it talent?
It's kind of funny too because like, oh shit, I just realized you guys don't see the screen. So you guys have just been watching me. Oh my god, sorry, I'm so not used to this gaming setup. But I promise I've been looking at a game. I thought you guys were looking too. There we go. The screen gives me Dawn FM vibes, but the summer edition, yes, that's pretty much what I was going for. So appreciate that, Kay. Do not tell Matt about that little mess up. The show went technically amazing, if he asks. Okay.
There's no one here.
Also, yeah, Curry, go ahead, drop some links real quick. Drop the links in the chat. I really like this new toxic version of R&B. I feel like we've seen. That's true. That's true. Part of it, I think, is because we're outside a lot now. And man, when you can go outside and some mayhem ensues. So I get people wanting to have music for that vibe, you know. For what note am I supposed to play? Here, let me pay attention real quick. This must be what playing the guitar actually feels like. Oop, I forgot the note. Hold on. Nope. Here you go. What is it? What is it? Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh, this is nice. Ooh. That's nice. Let's see. Let's hold that note. There it is. Oh. Nice. Oh. What is it? What is it? Circle. Funny enough, you know what's interesting about that toxic R&B? That toxic R&B thing is that The Weeknd is kind of like, it's kind of past that phase, huh? Like he's in a phase where, you know, in his music it's almost self-aware that he's been toxic for too long, you know, like it really feels like, again, if we're going with that theory that at least a way of thinking that Don FM kind of changed my way of thinking of The Weeknd's discography, is like every single album up to this point is the life of this character of The Weeknd. So, and then it ends with After Hours, where he's at his, you know, peak, I guess, you know, toxicness, and then killing him off. And now Don FM is about how do you get better, how do you bounce back from that. So I feel like Don FM is going to be an album maybe that comes in clutch, you know, for a lot of people in a couple months, you know, that have that come to Jesus moment. I feel like we're going to see the streaming numbers get up for that one, because, and then going into Afterlife, who knows what that's going to be. Maybe it's going to be him kind of evolving past toxicity. Maybe it's going to be him, you know, finding the blend, being honest. His music's always been very honest. I'll say that about
The
Weeknd.
I feel like I want to play every stage in the universe. Almost every stage.
Damn, I'm so hungry.
Right, like the setting informs the content.
Kitchen Boy, yeah, we are dropping links. Go ahead, drop some links. I'm very scared for what is about to happen. Queen Kenya, man, you
Best of
came.
luck.
You came late to
Well,
a
let's
really
give me a
pretty
ride
good
back to the
discussion. We had a
coffee
pretty good
bar.
discussion about the Weeknd haunted house thing. Basically, just to update the people if you guys are just tuning in. Me and Matt are gonna be meeting up. We're gonna be going to that Universal Horror Nights thing. We're gonna be experiencing this after hours nightmare that the Weeknd has set forth for us, and we're gonna record it for some
Excuse
content
me?
for you guys. We're kind of figuring out how we're gonna do that logistically. And I feel like it's gonna be a fun video, man. I feel like it's gonna be a really fun video. I'm terrible. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm so bad with haunted houses. Oof, I'm so bad. So this is gonna be torture for me.
A giant turtle. Well, what am I supposed to do?
But yeah, good to see you, Queen Kenya. Queen. Oh, Curry has a good theory. I don't know. I was thinking that in his last video, he'll end with a snippet of every angel is terrifying, and then him going to the afterlife, or kind of going into the afterlife like era music videos. I guess would be cool. I don't want to draw. Okay, what's up, Piercy Piercy? Hope you're doing well. Yo, Kitchen Boy, you got some explaining to do. So let's hold a little tribunal right now. Let's hold a little tribunal. Hold on. Let me pause this. Cool pause screen. Alright, y'all. So, Kitchen Boy, one of our favorites. You know what? Hold on. Can I do this? Well, let me see. I was gonna say, can I? Okay. Anyways, so yeah, Kitchen Boy, my man Luis. If you guys don't know, he's one of our day ones right here. He had some crazy to say. He was talking a little crazy. So I'm gonna bring up the tweet in a second, and we're gonna hold a little tribunal because I don't know if we're gonna allow him. Basically, Luis, I would love to make you our moderator, but the thing is, it's like, is this okay? Are we gonna get canceled for being associated with you? Because he was talking a little crazy. So we have here, if I can find it, we have a photo, a screenshot of evidence of something Luis said, and I want to get your thoughts on it. So he said on our very last stream, go check it out at timestamp. I can't see the timestamp, but basically, hold on, where do I go? He says, oh, you can't read it. And I quote, "No weird shit, but if The Weeknd has sex on the show, on The Idol, I would watch." I'm just gonna let the people decide. Is that okay? That's okay, right? That's okay. Just go ahead and leave your thoughts in the chat. I have the chat lined up here. I will make Kitchen Boy moderator if he's okay. If you guys give him the okay. Ladies and gentlemen, his moderator status on the line for Kitchen Boy. Is he okay? Again. All right, I'm going to say it again. Queen Kenya doesn't bring that didn't hear it. Let's go talk about it. He said, "No weird shit, but if The Weeknd has sex in the show, I'd watch." Is this a red flag or is it okay? Is it okay? I just want to know. I don't know. I don't know if it's worse than anything I've said. Kay says honestly he's not wrong for that. I mean, we'll take a pass, sure. Ladies and gentlemen, the people have spoken. I think let's just cause some crazy havoc here, in our thoughts history. I've gone mad with power. Let's go ahead and give Kitchen Boy moderator status. Also, between you and me, guys, let's see if Matt notices the blue chat, the blue text when Kitchen Boy's moderator. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our Thoughts history. Kitchen Boy is now a moderator. Basically, you are part of the sweatshop now. You got to post links. You got to plug. You know how much I love plugs. You got to plug now for us. So there you go. Kitchen Boy, welcome to the Our Thoughts family. You've been here since day one, I believe, since literally like stream number 1. So yeah, appreciate you. You've been just really like a lot of fun have made a lot of our a lot of our content worth it with your guys. I mean, you guys in general, not just Kitchen Boy, but all of you guys have made a lot of what we do worth it just by reacting to it, by liking it, by watching it, by coming back and being here with us. In case you guys don't know, Matt, I'm the sentimental one, and then Matt brings me back down to like, yo, get back to it. But it brings me back to reality. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for viewing. I'm just kind of a little bit sentimental because we're gonna be doing a lot of cool stuff in the next coming weeks, man. So I'm excited to watch you guys react. Yes, you became a moderator for saying that. So in a way, I guess that was your
I'll call you.
that was a shot from half court and went in. Yep. Claps in the chat. Like Curry's doing some confetti, some claps in the chat. Oh, and then let me take you guys back to the screen here. But yeah. Bam. Made some. Your freaking application was pending for a while there. Some paperwork needed to be filled. Curry knows. Yeah, QP, you were talking about that Gucci Mane music video. What's the deal with that?
What happened here?
What happened?
Greed, power, oppression, rebellion. Usual stuff.
So, what do I do now?
My man, Kitchen Boy. You're my guy, man.
Honestly, no idea. Keep broadcasting, I guess.
Let's see. Between you and me, let's keep it quiet. Like, let's not even acknowledge it until Matt. We'll wait till like halfway through the next stream to see if Matt notices. We'll see.
Ever accidentally strained it before?
Oh yeah, QP. We talked a little bit about a lot about How Do I Make You Love You music video. We talked about the haunted house stuff. And we talked about how I'm going to be watching. I'm going to be experiencing it in person with Matt. We're going to record some content. And we're going to have some fun in front of you guys. Again, terrible with haunted houses. So it's going to be just the worst experience for me. And it's going to be on camera for everyone to see on the internet. So in a way, I'm excited. I'm also dreadful of it.
Totally and utterly fantastic.
Cheer up, kiddo.
Yeah, I wonder what he's going to say as well. Phoenix. How Do I Make You Love Me music video gave you more questions than answers. Well, we hope to not answer some of those questions, but hopefully respond to them and have some and delve into it a little bit more. Maybe answer a couple of your questions actually.
Across the galaxy.
But I feel like it was a really good discussion. We also have the Idol, 10 ways that the Idol's connected to the Weeknd's music videos, to the Ableverse, coming this weekend. Book it, lock it down, make some time, make some time in your day to watch that video whenever it drops. I'm excited for that one. Matt told me he's editing it right now because I'm editing the How Do I Make You Love Me music video breakdown, and he tells me it's the best video we've ever made. The best video we've ever made. So
Ratings go up when someone
take that for whatever you want to take it.
Yes.
Take it for what it is.
It could all go wrong.
Happy travels, kid.
Yeah.
Dang, this looks like a Blade Runner 2049. It's crazy.
Rows and rows of people, all the same. What happened to this place? A city
Damn, this looks cool.
without color, without a singular flourish.
Oh, we're. Ooh, it says potential. In the versus battle, Gucci Mane versus Jeezy. Hold on. Let's wait a second. Sorry. In the versus battle, Gucci Mane versus Jeezy. Gucci said something about killing his friend when he came to steal his chain. So now Gucci said in his new song that he was wrong and don't diss the dead. Ooh. Wow. So some hip hop beef. Whew. Okay, let's see how this goes, guys. But damn, yeah, you try not to talk about the dead unless it's something complimentary or like a story about them. Yeah, that's rough. Coming this weekend, that was a bar. Phoenix, dude, after hours, not from a so much story, but able test fay. Yeah, okay, so I promise this is the last thing I'll spoil from the How Do I Make You Love Me breakdown. I'm not saying that to you guys, I'm saying that to myself, so I stopped spoiling my points. But I said that Don FM, or the HDIMYLM music video, How Do I Make You Love Me, music video was like Don FM, the summer blockbuster movie, but still like keeping the vision of the Weeknd intact. You know, it doesn't water it down in any sense. Like it's still very much the Weeknd's artistic vision and like not dulled down in any way, but super grand. I think that's why it's animated, is because, you know, he wanted to have that grand scale beyond the limitations of live action. You know, like it's kind of hard to make a giant moth flying around, a giant air balloon of yourself look good for the film, and it, like with real life, like it's very expensive. So animated was a way to go for sure. Definitely made it count, and I think it was just a really, really fun music video. Like, you know?
I think you should put that back.
You're not from around here, are you, love? Your suit's custom. No labels, no trademark, no specific signature. It's the first time you've worn that suit.
That's right.
By the way, is there anyone? I'm curious if there's anyone. It's their first time coming through for a stream, or like one of your first couple times. We do these gaming streams every now and then, so you know. We gotta get Matt to do one of his solo streams.
What's your destination?
These solo streams, they're fun.
Well, I'm trying to get back to the Cosmic One. I gotta find a warp turtle. Not really sure where to begin.
A warp turtle. The only warp turtle in these parts resides in the world city of Green.
And where is that exactly?
Do you want to live?
You got it right?
Darn it. I've got the right.
Oh yeah, Curry, you've been here all 53 streams. Again, this is the 53rd recording of Our Thoughts Live. Super fun. Bro, Jose, what was like the last thing you heard me say? Because we covered a lot of topics. So, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Matt does COD. Yo, Matt is amazing at Call of Duty. Incredible. Ooh, look at this. Yeah, Jose, listen to Kitchen Boy. You missed a lot. You missed a lot.
It's the perfect place to stand out.
That's my
Take
boy
on
right
me,
there.
Frida.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, we talked about a lot of stuff from that point, so.
My ship.
And the
is
Haunted
the
House
good
Queen,
home.
I'm just gonna call you Queen if that's cool with you. The Haunted House is located at Hollywood, Universal Studios Hollywood, I think, right? Yeah.
I am the enemy.
Or is it both?
Get yourself acquainted
Both
with
Florida
the
and
ship. I'll be in the house.
Hollywood? I think it's just Hollywood, right? I don't know. Yeah, sorry I don't have that information, but it's definitely in Hollywood. What does this say?
Caravaggio, this is enigmatic.
Nice
Don't
to-
speak to it.
Oh, sorry.
It is an ordeal, not for the unprepared. Now, leave them.
Oh wow, if they have all the Universal locations, that means they'd have the one in Tokyo too, I guess, right? Like I've been watching some stuff about Universal Studios Tokyo.
They are devotees of
And
style,
man,
fashion,
so
form.
cool. The Super Mario World, I don't know if you guys have seen that. Go look up the stuff from Super Mario World. Like, it's so dope. You walk into like the tunnel, like in the games, and you come out. You're in Princess Peach's castle, and it literally feels like you're in a Mario game. Like in specifically, what is it? Nintendo 64, the Mario 64, whatever the GameCube game was, the 3D Mario setting, and then you walk out into the actual like park section of it, and it's beautiful. The food is made to look like stuff from the game. Like you have like the mushroom soup, and it looks like the mushroom you get in the game. Like it's just some really cool stuff, some really good theme park. I'm really glad that the Weeknd is getting into theme parks, because I think a theme park of his music could be cool, like set in the world of Don FM or After Hours. Like, you know, that would be so cool. A theme park, a Weeknd theme
Chinese
park.
they think they are. The guitar I heard in beige. That was
Hey,
it.
6 streams only for QP. So you're kind of a baby around these parts. Yeah, appreciate you coming through. You ain't heard nothing yet. Yeah, I was chatting with. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just what do you think about the channel? Yeah, I guess you just came across us lately. So yeah, what do you think about the channel? Hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. Whoa. Okay, so if we're talking about our dream Weeknd theme park, like devoid of budget, that's not even an issue. It's got to be like a Disneyland thing, right? Like where you have different lands, like Frontierland, Fantasyland, Tomorrowland, and it's like Kissland land or After Hours land, Don FM land. What do you call it? What's another land? The Beauty Behind the Madness land, Trilogy land. Damn, that could be cool. And if you're gonna make a dream theme park, you obviously gotta have like, you know, like a dark ride, like similar to like Pirates of the Caribbean, but maybe the After Hours album. Like, imagine that. I'm trying to think. What's like a cool? Like, imagine. I guess like imagine Pirates of the Caribbean, replace Pirates, and replace that with like dystopian Tokyo, Japan, like if you look at the music video of what is it? Belong to the world. Like imagine you're a Pirates of the Caribbean ride, but along that line, and you're following like the Weeknd character. You see him in this dystopian world. That'd be cool. Maybe, like, what's like a ride? What do you think would be? Give me a concept for a ride where it's like you're shooting stuff, like like Buzz Lightyear, Ranger, whatever. Something where you're shooting at something like that'd be. I feel like that'd be a cool ride. Oh, something like Alice in Wonderland is a good example for maybe Dawn FM or My Dear Melancholy. That'd be cool. Starboy Land would be dope. I'm just thinking out loud. Sorry if I'm just rambling and you guys are here for the game. I'm sorry about that. But I like talking to you guys. I enjoy the channel a lot. Appreciate you. Yeah, we hope to be kind of like a one-stop shop for everything and anything. Maybe not everything, but at least a lot of the things you want to talk about. Twisted Fantasyland. That's dope. Ooh, Curry has a dope idea. What if for the After Hours line it looks nice from afar, but then you go back and it's horrible looking? Like Abel describes Hollywood in the that would be cool. And then like, I guess if you want to take a line from Too Late, maybe you have people walking around and they're paparazzis and they just start taking pictures of you with the flashing lights, the blinding lights, if you will. Nah, that's so corny, but I love it. I would love it. Me as a Weeknd fan, I'm like, yeah, make it as corny as you want. I'll be down with that. Let's see, what a false alarm ride would be sick. Yeah, that's a great suggestion, Kay. I heard the Weeknd saw a video from your guys' channel. Yeah, man. Yeah, I feel like I hate to assume, but he's got to be subscribed to us, man. He's got to be subscribed. Like
A life of brooding solitude.
Like I remember the day that he DM'd us and he said like, oh, I love your guys' work, which is like was just such a crazy moment. It was like maybe a week after we put out a video, the Farewell to After Hours video, which by the way, I don't know how recently you said you got here like 6 streams ago. Check out our Farewell to After Hours video. It's a really great discussion on kind of wrapping up, the After Hours era and, analyzing our favorite moments, any loose ends we didn't quite dissect well enough, I feel like, in the original After Hours Explained video. So go check that out. Farewell to the After Hours era video. Because that era deserved just like so many flowers for, not just recognition wise, like charts wise, but also the moments it created. Like I'm sure we have all had a moment to a Weeknd to a song off After Hours. So that album is just a moment in music history,
only by the brilliance of death.
and then inspired the 80s wave that we see nowadays. Super
The
cool.
opposite is true. Great artists surround themselves in a menagerie.
Dude,
of
I wonder.
wildlife.
It could be one of you guys. If you're able in the chat, say one. If you're able in the chat, we appreciate you. Thank you for your work. Thank you for your service. And drop one in the chat for
I
me.
think I understand. Take great care in your creative entourage.
That'd be cool. One thing I've talked to with Matt is like, I wonder, besides the Weeknd, like I wonder who is like the other highest profile person that has maybe watched one of our videos. Like think about that. Like if maybe like Anthony Fantano, or if maybe just like a random celebrity who listened to the Weeknd and it was like, I wonder what this means, and then they look up After Hours Explained. There we are. Like it's pretty, like him posting us kind of gave us a lot of exposure and put us a little bit in the front page of Weeknd centric stuff, like analysis deep dive stuff like that. So like I wonder if anyone was curious if like a random celebrity, like think like an actor off Stranger Things or something, just like, you know, enjoys the weekend. I know Maddie from Euphoria listens to a lot of Weeknd, so I wonder if maybe, you know, she's like delved into YouTube and has maybe heard our voices. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, you know, I wonder. I just, yeah. That's the thing with these solo streams. You're gonna get a lot of just like random tangents. So let me know if if you guys want to delve into that a little bit more. What you guys want to talk about.
I've got a closet in my quarters near the front of the sheet.
Maybe the Weeknd is secretly Kenya. Hold on, the rock eyebrow. Hold on, let me do a little rock eyebrow for you guys. Ready? Wait, is the chat showing? Why is the chat not showing? Hold on. Okay, there's a chat. Alright guys. Let me know. I'm about to do a little rock eyebrow for you. Because I'm bored. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Anyways, back to our regular scheduled program. Speaking of celebrities, see that Giveon is listening to Abel's discography. That's cool. They should be a trio. Him, The Weeknd, and fill in the blank. Giveon, Weeknd, and give me an artist that you'd want as like a trio, a musical trio.
Go see what you can find.
Yeah, I have a good feeling that, that dude Matt is so talented, guys. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, that dude has so many good ideas, and he has so many great influences that I feel like he's gonna make something incredible these next couple. Like he made something great with Brawler. Like, one thing I was saying is that, you know, I've mentioned it a couple times. Brawler is like maybe the most emotional, most personal thing he's ever done. But the thing about Matt is that I knew him in high school, and he loved making just like cool, awesome stuff, like drones, action movies. Like, we made something called like what was it called? It was like the Raid, and we're like I was in it, and we were like drug cartel people, and he filmed, like, he used CGI with the blood and all that stuff. We had airsoft guns, and he's really into making action. So when you're going into Brawler, it's an emotional film, but also it's like, it's a boxing movie. So and you're gonna get to see some of that action, kind of, you know, his action background, and like his enthusiasm for portraying action movies, scenes is gonna be super dope. Jose, man, I would never. You're gonna be there to make those forehead jokes for me. In fact, you guys are probably gonna make fun of it. Like, there's probably gonna be a little subgenre of y'all dedicated to my my forehead. Go ahead right now. Start the Instagram profile of my forehead. Go ahead. Yeah. So QP. Sorry if I'm just looking at the chat. I love just reading you guys' you guys in the chat. But yeah, hey Kenya, it's really crazy to think that or sorry, Queen, it's really interesting to see that, like, you know, just how much that posting that video on a story like changed our channel. Man, it's crazy, like, when you look back at the videos that we had before that, and kind of how you know, it was definitely a work in progress. So I appreciate that kind of sparked the rest of the channel and introduced us to more of you guys. And QP, yeah, I feel like this. So the thing is with the tour is that I don't know how much that F's everything up, because I thought that we were gonna get a lot of music videos, And with the way that How Do I Make You Love Me, how that ended. You know what? No. Let me stop myself. I said that was the last point I was gonna make about from the How Do I Make You Love Me music video breakdown. So we're gonna wait. Again, that's dropping maybe Tuesday. Hold that question. We'll answer that very soon. But yes. But yeah. Woo, look at that. This looks like Star Wars. Like Tatooine. Dantooine for any Star Wars nerds out there. He does not have any bad albums. No. That's part of why I feel like The Weeknd is so great, is that he is so ambitious and tries new things, but also he has a clean discography, like one of the cleanest discography, like not a bad album. The one album you could say, I could understand people saying they consider as bad, is Kissland. But the thing is, I just feel like for what it is, it's like maybe the best execution of it. You know, like it's supposed to feel confused, kind of dystopian, depressing. It's supposed to be, you know, it's this world of Kissland, you know, this dystopian Tokyo. If you watch music videos, you kind of get it a little bit more, you know, that green tint over everything. But yeah, it's a very particular sound, and I get that if it's bad because you don't have that context or you don't like it, then that's cool, that's your prerogative. But no bad albums, absolutely. Queen, you gotta leave your. What is your least favorite? I'll say my least favorite album. I'll say this might be a bit of a hot take. Ooh. Okay, you know what? I'll say this. I think musically. Damn, do I want to say that? Alright, guys. Musically, conceptually, how is this executed? I think that my least favorite album is Trilogy, maybe. And I know if you love Trilogy, if you're Trilogy truther and you're somehow here on this channel, you're probably like, you just unsubscribed, you just erased, you blocked us, removed us, all that stuff. But I think that that's my least favorite out because it's very raw, it's very uncut. He doesn't, at this point in his career, he doesn't really know how to, you know, he's just trying to get things on a canvas and see what people are attracted to, what people like from him. And because of that, you know, you have songs that go on a little longer. You have some songs that maybe aren't as memorable or the verses aren't as great, you know, like, or straight up maybe the songwriting is a little lackadaisical. Trilogy has a little bit more dead space, whereas, you know, you fast forward to now, you get, honestly, starting from, because Kissland, again, it's a very particular sound, so starting from Beauty Behind the Madness, I feel like that's where you start to get to the point where his albums, like, you can go through the entire track list, and every single song is a hit, or at least, like, you like it, you know, like, every single song is good. And then you start to introduce, like, more conceptual stuff. So yeah, I think for me personally, Trilogy is my least favorite Weeknd album. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think okay, I think it's because, like, I just really like seeing artists kind of evolve. I like that process of artists kind of progressing forward. So I mean, you could call it being a prisoner of the moment, but I like to think of it as, because, like, I tend to appreciate, like, oh, I can see how this led to that. and I feel like that album, Dawn FM, that album is all Kissland, but you know, with the stuff you learned from Beauty Behind Madness, Starboy, like you can really see the steps where everything, where he learned those lessons and how it applies now to Dawn FM. So I don't know, I just like seeing artists kind of evolve. So maybe that's why Trilogy is down my list, because you know, just because it is an underdeveloped Weeknd, you know, and also maybe because I just don't have those moments, you know, like I was still pretty young when Trilogy came out, so obviously if you were out and about, if you were living what the Weeknd was saying at the time, then like obviously you know, you attach that moment, and it's like, oh, like I'm a prisoner to the moment. Like Beauty Behind the Madness is higher on my list than I feel like a lot of people have it, just because it was the album that I found Matt with. Like that's the album that we, you know, that was the very first concert that we went to together. The first time we hung out beyond school. So obviously I have my moments with that album. You know, in high school, First Girlfriend I think was during that album. So yeah, it was just, you know, I will obviously attach my bias on there. But yeah, let's read some of your chats real quick. Cancel Chesco. I know. No, Kitchen Boy, we do not have Feels Like Summer by Childish Gambino on the Our Thoughts podcast Spotify summer playlist, linked in the chat, because everyone knows that song. I love that song. Well, I don't know if it's just because I've heard that song a lot, like I play it a lot, so I think I'm just maybe fatigued on it, but I wanted to spotlight some other songs. So here we go. Queen says her least favorite is After Hours. Get her, y'all. Get her. That's interesting. Okay. I wonder, Queen, could you expound on that a little bit? Like why After Hours is your least favorite album? There you go. Beauty Behind the Madness is is Kitchen Boy's least favorite. Yeah, I get that. I feel that, man. I feel that. Curry, I think my least. Starboy is interesting. I think it's probably my second least favorite, or Kissland would be my second least favorite. It's one of those two. But I think Starboy might be higher, just because I've definitely found the times to play those songs. Like Starboy is a really great workout song album. Sorry, really great workout album. If you guys want to try that out, if you guys want to, how do you guys work out? I know we've been stuck on the screen for a while. How do you guys work out, by the way? Curious how that oh yeah, Queen. There are very few songs on Afterwards I like. My least favorite song of all time is on that album. I gotta know what it is. Really, of any artist. After Hours is the birth of my mind finding good music. I agree. I will say this. The reason why I think I've kind of grown attached to the Weeknd style of music is because of his, because of the After Hours album and what he was able to do in terms of using 80s influences. Because, man, I love 80s music. I was grown up on it. My dad's favorite genre is disco, 80s music, or not disco necessarily, but, like the Human League, Aha, Tears for Fears. I recently went to a concert for that. So I was growing up on that 80s music, man, and see him kind of go down that road with After Hours, with Dawn FM, and we'll see Afterlife. It was really cool. Wow, Blinding Lights is your least favorite song. Do you think it's maybe because it's just overplayed? Like, I get that. I feel that. I feel Queen. Do not feel judged, because I get it. I get why Blinding Lights would be your least favorite, but you know, I take a look back on it and I'm like, I think it's just because I didn't. It's just because I keep hearing it everywhere. So, oh, we get to make an outfit, y'all. Okay, what are we feeling, guys? Damn. Okay, y'all gotta let me know. What if we do pattern leggings, a garter? Damn. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Queen. You don't gotta talk about it, but sorry to hear that. Dawn FM, great workout album. I can attest to that. I was just getting a leg day in yesterday, and Dawn FM was my soundtrack. Hitting squats to freaking the How Do I Make You Love Me, Take My Breath transition. It got me through it. So I feel that. Oh, we get to change a color too. Huh. I think so, because when it first came out, yeah. Getting caught in 4K. Oh shit! What? No, what did I do? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I plead the fifth. Judge free zone. It's our thoughts, not my thoughts. Hey man, that's the thing. Are y'all ready for this corny BS I'm about to say? Like I said, Matt is the Matt is the one, the grounding presence on this podcast. Are you guys ready for some corniness? You know, I used to think that our thoughts meant me and Matt, but I think when this podcast really started taking off was when we included your guys' thoughts, you know, with the chat, being on YouTube, because you know you can't really comment on podcast sections, you know, like there's no comment section for a podcast. So I think where this really started to take off was when we included you guys. So when I say our thoughts, I think of it as it's me, it's my thoughts, it's Matt's thoughts, it's also your guys' thoughts, our thoughts. That was beautiful, right? That was beautiful. I want to clip that, lock it down. Mark it. But no, I really mean that. Your guys' voice really is very important to the podcast. Like, oh, should we make an after hours themed? Can I do a poll? Is that a thing I can do? Yes, I can. All right, let's do a poll. Should I do an after hours or a Dawn FM themed fit? Which album are we basing it off of? Dawn FM or After Hours? Alright guys, the poll is in the chat. I want to hear you guys' thoughts. If you're here right now, go ahead, hit that poll. Kitchen Boy is already showing true moderator status. I love it. Kingdom, you bring up a good point. It's like nowadays I feel like everything is very commercialized, and it's and you know, whatever makes the money. And in this case, toxicity makes money. You know, like people are attracted to, oh, what do they say? You know, like, yeah, like you said, the shock value. So they're gonna go stream it. So you have artists like Brent Faiyaz, you know, Giveon, Don Toliver, yeah, like you mentioned, Summer Walker. That I don't think Summer Walker fakes it. I think she's really talking her mind, you know. But there are artists that, you know, kind of fake the funk. I feel that. Also, I can't see what you guys are saying in the chat, so I'm gonna look. Yeah, hold on. What is the result? I can't see what it is. Here, let's see. But yeah, let me see what else you guys have been saying in the chat. Drake fakes it. I saw Queen. I saw your when we were talking about honestly, never mind that you're not a fan of his emo music. I believe you called it, and I get that. I honestly do. Have you seen the music videos? Weekend on. Oh, is it like QP? Is it like them like kind of linked together? Cause like to make like a short film, because that's kind of cool. I haven't seen it, but I trust it's pretty cool. Jose, speaking of working out, Blonde is the best pre-workout album. Yeah, good fucking luck with that. Good luck with that. I don't makes you want to cry while curling. I mean, if that's what you're going for, then it is what it is. Oh yeah, also, yo, it is literally 50-50. Someone break the tie. Let's see. Come on, we're not ending it on a. Whoever this last person is in the stream, come through and vote in the chat right now. You know what? Okay. We're gonna end the poll. It's clear that you guys couldn't come to a decision, so I'm gonna make it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing after hours. We're gonna do after hours. We're gonna make the sickest after hours themed outfit. Socks? Sure, I'll take socks. Oh, it's one or the other.
Gnarly.
Okay. So I can change stores, but it's not letting me. What? Let me. Come on. Why is it not letting me pick what I want? But yeah, how are you guys doing? What do you guys want to talk about? While I figure this out. Oh, okay, here we go. After hours, we need a fro, right? We need a little fro. Dragon's a bit much, huh? Right? Dragon's a bit much. Yo, maybe not. Actually, hold on. The more I think about it, it might be cooler to do Don FM. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, you guys said you guys want to talk about Comic-Con. Comic-Con is cool, man. If y'all don't know, if you guys are just cooler than me, Comic-Con is like where they show off the new Marvel stuff, DC, and I guess Ben Affleck is back as Batman. First of all, shout out to Ben Affleck. Played his part, and now he's engaged to J-Lo. This man played his role, waited for A-Rod and J-Lo to break up. You gotta respect someone who respects the game, man. And he waits for A-Rod to break up with her, or whoever broke up with who. And he waited his turn, you know, came back better than ever. He's Batman. And now Bennifer is back together, I guess. So good for them. Good for them. What kind of glasses do you think the after hours outfit should wear? Should it be just round, I guess, and like I gotta look at a picture for here, let me look at a picture of Marvel of the Weeknd's after hours fit. Just quick reminder. But yeah, so Comic-Con was cool. Black Panther trailer looked absolutely incredible. Man, the Black Panther 2, because Chadwick Boseman unfortunately passed away, will not be back to play T'Challa, the Black Panther, and it seems like they're going to try to write that into the story, so that's going to be emotional. And the trailer, if you guys haven't seen it, woo, woo, it's like they take Thames, by the way, one of my favorite up and coming artists right now, Thames. They take a song from her and transition it into Kendrick Lamar's "We're Gonna Be Alright." You know, obviously he's talking about the country of Wakanda in the story. You know, like that country is gonna be alright. So like what it means to the album, Kendrick Lamar, to society, being this the Black Lives Matter kind of theme song for a bit, or anthem. Super dope, very emotional. Told the story in and of itself, and the fact that it's gonna have Namor is crazy, bro. Namor is like a deep cut Marvel character. I remember playing Ultimate Alliance, and playing through Namor's man. They're gonna do it, and the fact that they've had it pay homage or like be part of Aztecan culture, like giving it that culture, making Namor, I think, Hispanic. Such a dope idea. Very inspired. You know, say what you want about the Marvel machine, but they make decent stories. Damn, making the Take My Breath music video Weeknd is enticing. It's very enticing. Oh, let's go with this one. Maybe. When I look at you in your eyes, I see there's something burning. Okay, so it's like a brown. You know, it's like a brownish. That works. Then, yeah, that's kind of, I think, how it would look like. Sure. Okay, let's look at some more clothes. Oh. How about the fact we're getting 2 Avengers movies? Thank you for, yeah. The reason I have you guys here is because sometimes I just blank out. So thank you for reminding me what I was talking about. Kang the Conqueror, the Kang Dynasty. Looks like it's gonna be dope. You know what? Let me look through what they have, and then. Ooh, this looks like some Bee Gees type vibe. But yeah, the Kang Dynasty looks like it's gonna be dope, and the fact that it's directed by, I believe, the director of Shang-Chi. It's gonna be sick. The action in that movie was great. Very fluid. I think he's gonna do such a great job of capturing like comic book movie action. Because where I feel like the Avengers Endgame movies and Infinity War not as much, but Endgame I think really, I guess, was not as creative as you'd want like a superhero movie to be. In terms of the action story, like concept wise, yeah, obviously, but yeah, he's gonna do great. Okay, so, the thing is though, they don't have this, but with like a jacket. Because if it had a jacket, then it could really be After Hours. Like if it had this jacket, I could make it After Hours, but What do you guys think? Should we still keep going with the after hours fit, or do you guys prefer like? Would you guys think like a Don FM one would look better? Yeah. And yes, Daredevil's back. That series was great. That Daredevil series, arguably, is the best thing Marvel's created. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. We got some blood action. Nah. You know what? Let's rebrand here. Let's go. Okay, guys, we're gonna try to make an artist that would, because this is like Don FM the video game. Why didn't I think about this? Let's just make someone who would perform in that Don FM universe. Let's do that. How about that? That's a fun little prompt. Someone who would perform at the Don FM universe. So I would want. Let's just wear some socks for now. Some red socks so you know we're real. Let's go with that one. Yo, we look crazy right now. I'll do the shades later, but let's get some clothes on. I'm leaning towards leather pants just because I feel like Don FM is like for people with leather pants. Shiny pants. Okay. Starboy. What if we make a Starboy? Okay. Oh, this is like the Harry Styles flow. This is the Harry Styles vibe. All right. Let's do. I'm sorry this is taking so long. Shiny pants. Let's make that. No, let's do the leggings. Starboy's gotta wear the leggings. Okay. Sorry, I gotta go take off the pants now so I can show off the leggings. Let's make a Starboy. Bro, this loose silk is speaking to me right now. Let's do. Y'all. This isn't my final outfit. I'm just kind of experimenting right now. Let me get a haircut. Let me see what other hair styles I got. This is so stupid. Yeah, I think I'm locked in on this one. We're making the Starboy. Let's do yo. Some Super Saiyan vibes. Oh, okay, this is kind of sick actually. Whoa. Okay, this has got potential. Oh, this is kind of fire though. Oh. Okay, guys, we found it. We found the vibe. We found the vibe. Let's do. Oh yeah. Another video on Tuesday. You heard that correctly, QP. So we're gonna have on Saturday, just one last time, for the people just tuning in. We're gonna be putting out a video, the 10 ways that the idol is connected to the Weeknd music video universe, or the Weeknd's music universe, the Ableverse, if you will. We're gonna be putting that out on Saturday or this weekend, and then Tuesday we'll be dropping "How Do I Make You Love Me," music video breakdown, that kind of thing. It'll be fun, great content. I think you guys will really enjoy it. Let's do. Yo, this is like the worst. Either gonna be the worst idea or the best thing. But yeah. Okay, guys, I promise this is gonna be the last thing we change. Let's try. Turtleneck looks sick though, but. This is so stupid. Straight out the 80s. Right? Do you not look at this guy and think, damn, that guy's a star boy? You know? This guy's a star. I don't know if I should do this paint. Nah, this is kind of cool. Alright, let's do. Ooh. Is this kind of hard or no? I just wish there was some. Nah, you gotta show the chest, I guess. David Bowie. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it is kind of a David Bowie vibe. Not the Albert Einstein hair. You know what? I think that might be the vibe. A David Bowie. That is one artist I'd like to see work with the Weeknd. Like if he was still alive, my God, that would have been an incredible collaboration. Just artistically, the conversations going on in that studio would just be some of the insane concepts you've ever heard on music. I don't even know if it would be good music, honestly. I think it would be very experimental, very conceptual, but I'm not 100% sure it would be good music. Or like accessible. Let me take that back. Sorry, I wasn't phrasing that correctly. If you're already leaving your comment, go ahead and leave it talking about how you're mad. It would be good music. It would be exceptional music, maybe the best music we've ever heard, but maybe we just wouldn't understand it. So yeah. I think, you know what? I think this is going to be a good spot to end off. Made our outfit. Maybe we'll come back next week, reassess, and be like, let's change it up. So let's end it here. But let's talk for a little bit before we wrap it up. We'll have a little "What have you been listening to?" section, and then we'll call it a day. Again, Curry doing a great job leaving the links in the description. This stream has gone on super fast. I can't believe it's been 2 hours. But as you can tell, I have a lot of thoughts. Sometimes arguably too many thoughts. No, I would say undisputed. I have way too many thoughts going on in my head. So I'm cool with talking alone by myself. Anyways, yeah. What's in my rotation? Lately, I've been listening to a lot of, as I mentioned before, Don FM, Starboy, in order for workouts. I've been working out a lot lately, trying to get back into it. And Those albums have been really good and getting the blood pumping, getting the adrenaline going. So those albums have been great. Go ahead and check out the Steve Lacy album again, Gemini Rights. We have a review on it, and man, it is great. Here, let me fix the camera here. Let me hold the mic. All right, let's podcast like for real now. Yeah, Steve Lacy, Gemini Rights, great album. We have a review on it in our channel. Go ahead and check it out. It's our most recent video. And man, Steve Lacy is one of those artists that I feel like if you gave me a draft, right? Let's talk about it in OurThoughts terms. If we're doing like a draft of every single up and coming artist, who do I think would be like the most artistic, the generational talent from this pool of upcoming artists? Steve Lacy is that guy. Like, we said in the review, Steve Lacy made his first album, Apollo 21, off of his iPhone. Like, he was legitimately recording his guitar into his iPhone, layering the vocals, layering the production, all on his iPhone. And that's just how much he loves music. He has a TED Talk titled The Bare Maximum. He's talking about, I had more than I feel like I needed. Like, so The Bare Maximum, Steve Lacy, songs like Mercury, Bad Habits, not Bad Habits Ed Sheeran, Bad Habit, Static, Gonna Give You the World, whew, Sunshine, great songs on there. Definitely recommend. Another album. Let's see, what else have I been listening to? Joey Badass 2000. That album is really good. So if you guys like boom bap, like traditional hip hop, but kind of like a modern twist, I think that album is incredible. He dropped his first album 1999, like 2013, and it's been like such a long awaited album, this one. So it paid off. Some great features on there. Westside, Diddy, great ones. What else? Oh, another album. Guys, you guys got to check out. If you like the sounds off Dawn FM and you like kind of like that disco-y, not dystopian, but like kind of vibey, moody, atmospheric type vibe, go check out Debull, Loving Life, Debull, Debull, all one word. Great album, Loving Life. Kind of tells a story. One of the titles is like references one of my favorite oldie songs, most meaningful oldie songs, I think, too. Do I like rock? Love rock. I don't necessarily pay attention to the modern landscape of like alternative rock, and because I feel like that's kind of been the top genre from that subgenre of rock now. But I love all the classics. Aerosmith, the fucking Rolling Stones. What's that other one? But yeah, love rock. I've been listening to. They're canceled. I think they got canceled, but cancel culture isn't real. Plus, I'd like to believe that he's hopefully grown. We've all grown in the past 2 years. Panic at the Disco. If you guys don't know, they were canceled for sexual harassment, I think, backstage, and their story was told. I don't know if they've come out with an apology, but yeah, Panic at the Disco, I've been going through their discography. Man, I just forgot how much I love Panic at the Disco. Really cool. And yeah, what's another like a rock subgenre that I really like? Vintage rock. Like I really like, let me look back. But I love. I'm really more of like an R&B and hip hop guy, but I'll listen to rock every now and then. Panic is more disco than rock. Really? Okay, that's fair. They have some really good like rock They've been kind of more Broadway lately, which is really interesting. Little more Broadway with a Viva Las Vengeance is a great song, and then they have a new song called During the Breakup, I think, and it's kind of corny, it's kind of cheesy, but it's kind of like if you guys remember, what's that called? Animals by Neon Tree. That's a good song, but it just feels overdone. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, Panic at the Disco, they're coming back. I've been loving they have like a cover of Bohemian Rhapsody that's like the closest thing to Freddie Mercury's version, the OG version, the best version. That's like the most charismatic, cover of that song, I think. Go check that out for sure. Yeah. I think that's kind of it. That's kind of all that's been in my rotation is Down FM, all that stuff. I've been recording a lot of content for the CSUEA. Go ahead. I'll fill you guys in on that later, just because I feel like the stream's gone on enough. But let's just hang out with y'all. Harsh Shah, I love your After Hours review. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It really means a lot. We love the Weeknd's work. We love how much work he puts into it. So it's and we're kind of sick of him not being respected as much as he should and recognized, because he does a lot. He puts a lot in those listening experiences. So if we can, help a couple people that are curious of what they just listened to and kind of explain it a little bit, as best as we can, and entertain you a little bit, then we've done our job. Queen, I remember I started listening to The Weeknd when I was like 10. I would be 10, just or nah, often, songs like that. There is a line off The Initiation that is like, that's like legitimately maybe the craziest thing he's ever said. I'm not gonna say it. You guys can go do that homework. Go on Genius and look up Initiation. There's some lyrics on there that were some 2010 lyrics. Yeah, it's not cancelable, but it's just very descriptive. But yeah, I think that is going to do it. We're going to end it at 7:07 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you to everyone who showed up. Thank you to everyone who came through and tolerated my my talkative, boring ass self for a couple hours. Shout out to Kitchen Boy, new moderator. Shout out to Curry, one of our current moderators. Also a miracle. Hope you're doing well. We love you. Our very first moderator. And yeah, I think that's gonna have to do it. Oh yeah, sorry. Thank you, Curry, for plugging this playlist one more time. Go check that out. Now that's what I call an Our Thoughts Summer Spotify playlist out now. Damn Explain Part 2. Videos coming this weekend. Sorry if this episode has been a complete mess, because that's about where we are. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll see you soon. I don't know where do I cut it to? Anyways, bye guys. Peace. There it is. Music. Not anymore. Come on. There you go.